Good morning friends. Today we are going to start interference of light. What is interference of light? We have discussed about interference of light, and interference of light is redistribution of energy. Where this is y-axis and this one is x-axis here. Along y-axis we took here amplitude plus a and minus a, and wave moves in this direction. We know that light is any type of wave which is a vibration of a particle, and as the light is a transverse wave, vibration is upward, then the direction of motion of the wave is this forward. We can easily observe that. And where in the light, the maximum distance covered by the particle is known as amplitude, which is given by plus a at upper side and minus a at lower side. We know that this part of the wave is known as crest. This convex part of the wave is known as crest, while this concave part of the wave is known as trough. And we know that with the addition of one crest and one trough, we get one wave. One wave is known as, where C for crest, T for trough, therefore C plus T, we get one complete wave, and the distance is also known as one wavelength. Okay, therefore this distance is known as wavelength. And we know that the time cover to move the distance from O to the B, therefore time cover to move the distance of one wavelength is given by the lambda here in the form of phase. Phase means what? Phase is always given in the form of angle, and we know that angle is we measured here. Now when we observe first, there is one crest and one trough. Now we will see the one crest is how much angle covered by the wave. Now we draw here amplitude, and when particle moves from O to the point A dash, then this distance means what is the angle covered by the particle or wave? That is 90 degree. And another this distance is O, A dash to A, that is another 90 degree. Therefore we get O to the A is equal to, O to A is equal to 180 degree, and A to the B is also equal to the 180 degree. The total distance is equal to the 2 pi. Therefore in single wave, the distance covered by the wave is 2 pi, where O to the A 2 pi is given here, while O to the B is 2 pi, and O to the A is pi, O to the A dash is pi by 2, and O to B dash is 3 pi by 2. These are the, using this we can explain the phase angle. Now this is the wave is traveling through the medium. Now we know that what happens when the two or more wave coming along the same path, and this is the phenomenon known as interference of light, where we see the first example. Suppose the wave y1 and wave y2, and we know that when the two waves coming along the same path, then we get the two wave is given with a single wave which is equal to y1 plus y2, where y1 and y2. This is the first wave y1 which is moving in this direction, amplitude is a plus a minus a. Okay, and second wave is given plus with amplitude plus a and minus a. Both waves are having the same amplitude and same frequency when we observe the two examples. Now when the two same waves traveling through the medium, they along the same path, then we get the combined wave which is given by the y is equal to the y1 plus y2, where this is y and this is equal to the y1 plus y2 here, because of the crest of the one wave coincide on crest of the other, and trough of the one wave coincide on trough of other. Therefore crest plus crest we get crest here. crest is plus a, where plus a plus a plus a we get plus 2a. Therefore crest increases. Crest increases means what? Actually amplitude increases and we get the new wave with a higher energy or higher intensity of light. Then where trough is coincide with trough of other, therefore we get minus a we get minus 2a. Therefore amplitude increases and we get increase in energy. Okay, and in this way we get the construction of wave. So it is known as constructive interference. We get the when the two waves interfere with each other means coming along the same path, then we get the new wave made up of these single waves y1 and y2, and we get interference of wave, which is given by this example. Okay, constructive means what? To construct, addition of a wave. Now another part is destructive interference. Now what is the destructive interference? Where we consider the two waves y1 plus y2, y1 and y2 moving along the same path. Now there is some differences here. When we observe these two, the both waves are in the same phase. Same phase means what? Crest of the one wave coincide on crest of the other. Therefore we get same phase difference, and at the same phase or zero phase we get constructive interference. Okay, and another example in which the crest of the one wave coincide on trough of other. Crest of the one wave coincide on trough of other. This is the crest given with amplitude plus a. This is trough given with amplitude minus a. Plus a minus a we get 0. And here also this is the crest, this one is the trough, both are coincide on each other. Therefore the crest is plus a plus minus a we get 0. Therefore the total amplitude is 0. Plus a minus a we get 0. Where both wave means node is formed here. The distance means amplitude is 0 here. 0 plus 0 we get 0. Plus a minus a we get 0. 0 plus 0, 0. Okay. Therefore, in the destructive interference and in this example, we get there is no energy because of plus a cancel the minus a or minus a cancel the plus a. Therefore, we get destructive interference of light. Now, we can take another example of a destructive interference of light. Before that, just we discuss about what are the conditions of a constructive interference. Now, condition of a constructive interference is that phase difference must be 0. Phase difference phi must be 0. Or we can explain using another example in which suppose this is another wave and this is suppose y1 and y2. y1 starts from O1 and y2 starts from O2. Suppose the wave is this. When we observe that both waves are in the same phase, but starting point is different. As the starting point is different, what is the difference here? When we observe that crest of the one wave coincide on the crest of the other, and trough is coincide on trough of other. Therefore, the crest we get new wave is constructive, but there is a phase difference. What is the phase difference here? The phase difference is given by this distance because of the y1 starts from O1, y2 starts from O2, and the phase difference is pi. We get the difference is 2 pi. When the phase difference is 0 or 2 pi, we get constructive interference. We can draw using the diagram. Actually, this part is there is no interference here, but after this point there is an interference. Therefore, we can draw the diagram like this, because single wave represented as it is, and crest we get addition of crest. Okay, so this part indicates the constructive interference of light. Okay, no interference and interference. Interference with constructive. Okay, interference is constructive. Right? Similarly, at the phase difference of 4 pi and 6 pi and so on, we get the constructive interference form. Now, when the two waves are coming along the same point, but with the phase difference of 180 degree. Now, when we observe this, what is the phase difference? What is the phase difference here? Because of crest is coincident on the trough. This is the crest of the first wave, and this one is the first crest of second wave. First crest of second wave. This is the first crest of the first wave. What is difference between the first crest? The difference is this, and this difference is exactly equal to 90 degree. 90 degree, we get 180 degree, and therefore, when the phase difference is 180 degree, we get destructive interference, because constructive crest of the one wave coincident trough of other, we get the zero here. Resultant displacement is zero. At mean position, resultant displacement is zero. Where also resultant displacement is zero. Therefore, the condition for the destructive interference is phase difference must be 180. We are discussing destructive interference. Just we discussed when the both waves are with phase difference of pi, then we get destructive interference. Just we observe here. The first wave is y1, which is given by the continuous curve. This is y1. Another wave is given by the dotted curve. Okay. And when we observe both, then the phase difference is the 180 degree. Phase difference is pi. Pi means what? It is 180 degree. And we can study using this example also. Suppose the first y1 starts from the point O, and another one starts from the point A. When another one starts from the point A, then what is the phase difference? The phase difference is 180 here. This distance is exactly equal to the 180 degree, so it is given by the pi, and when the phase difference is 180 degree, we get destructive interference. Now, another one is when the wave starts from this point B, then what happens? The another wave starts from point B, then both are, we get the constructive interference. Now instead of B, when wave starts from point C, then there is destructive interference, because where the crest of the one wave coincide on trough of other, and we get destructive interference. We are studying the destructive interference. When we see this example, then we get there are the two waves y1 and y2. Crest of the one wave coincide on trough of other. Therefore, plus A minus A, we get 0. Therefore, we get destructive interference here. Plus A minus A 0. Where both the waves are at mean position O. Therefore, the amplitude is 0 here. Where crest of the one wave coincide on trough of other. Therefore, mean difference is 0. Or resultant is 0, therefore we get destructive interference. And what is the phase difference? Now, phase difference is that phase difference between the two waves is 180 degree here. Crest of the one wave coincide on trough of other. Therefore, it is 180 degree. We can study this using another example where the y1 starts from the point O, and suppose another wave starts from the same point, then there is no phase difference and we get a constructive interference. But when the wave starts from point A onwards, then we get the phase difference between the two waves, means O and A, is 180 degree. It is equal to the pi, and we get crest of the one wave coincide on trough of other. We get destructive interference here. Now, in another example, when the wave y1 starts from point O, that is same, but the y2 starts from the point B, then what we get? crest of the one wave coincide on crest of other, we get constructive interference. But when the y2 starts from point C onwards, we get crest of the one wave coincide on top of other, and then we get a destructive interference because plus A and minus A, we get resultant amplitude is 0, therefore we get destructive interference. Now at this point we get destructive interference, at this point also we get destructive interference at point A and at point B. The distance OA is 180 degree at pi 3 pi. Similarly 5 pi 7 pi, we get destructive interference. When the path phase difference is pi, then path difference is lambda by 2. Because of this distance is equal to the lambda, and which is equal to the 2 pi, pi and pi, 360 degree, and this is complete wave, therefore distance is given by lambda, therefore the path difference is given by lambda by 2, and so on. At this condition we get the destructive interference. Thank you.